every time I'm finished filming one of my YouTube videos, this is how the place look. It's actually getting super annoying to build everything up, pull it back down, and I'm tired of it. I have a 1-bedroom condo. This is where I film all my videos, and this is where I live. So I think it's time I finally start looking for something bigger. I think we should go condo hunting. Let's get it. Okay, so it's been a while, but we're back in the seat. We're back to looking for a brand new condo. And before we start, I just want to quickly talk about my criteria and what I'm expecting from these condos that we're visiting today. So first off, we have to talk about the budget, all right? So my budget is under $4,000, putting that out there. So everything you're seeing right now is because it's under $4,000. There might be bigger spaces and stuff like that, but the price gets crazy. It's not in Toronto. You're paying $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 for something that is just not worth it, in my opinion. Like, sometimes the price is only high because of the location and the view. But my budget for this one is $4,000. Next up, we have to talk about the lighting. I do YouTube, I take pictures, and I also work from my home. So lighting is key. So having natural light coming in is a major thing for me. And that's one thing that's on the list that is like, you know what I'm saying? They have to have good natural lighting. And because next thing I want to have is 2 bedrooms, my bedroom has to have windows. All right, so that's something I was huge on, because currently where I live right now, there's no window in my bedroom. And after like 5 months or so, I'm like, yo, I wish there was light coming in here, you know what I'm saying? So that's something that bothered me. So this new search, I have to have like windows in my bedroom, you know, the nice sunrise, sunset is gonna be good to look at. Next up is that I want to be on a high floor, 15th to 20th floor. That's always key for me. So high floors, because the views are important to me. And that leads on to just having a nice unobstructed view, the CN Tower, or like buildings, lakes. And that leads on to my next thing, which is a corner unit. So this is what I wanted the last time I was checking for a condo, but my budget wasn't budgeting, so I had to skip on that one. But this year, corner unit is a must-have, so that's on the list for me right now, because having the corner unit with like a west view, you're gonna have sunrise and sunset, which is just beautiful to have those both, you know what I'm saying? Especially in Toronto, it's really hard to find something like that. Next up is a balcony. That's a must. I have to have a balcony, or else I feel like I just can't get fresh air. I'm just trapped in a box. I need to have a balcony to go out, drink some tea, chill with friends, watch the sunset, you know what I'm saying? So balcony must have for me. And lastly, which is kind of common now in Toronto, is an in-suite washer and dryer. And basically, that's all my criteria and everything that I'm looking for. And that's what you guys will see throughout this condo hunting series. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's jump in and look at the first unit. Day 1 of condo hunting. This first unit I'm about to look at, it's within my building, because I really wanted the same view. So I was looking for condos that are just larger but has the same view, because this view that I have right now is breathtaking, and it would suck to lose this view. But yeah, let's go see what this new unit is all about. My realtor said it's a little bit bigger, and that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so this first unit coming in spot on at $4,000 was already in my building. I guess I was just getting my feet wet, even though I knew the building was a little too low for me in this unit. It's on the 8th floor. I still just wanted to see what it looked like. It had 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, along with a generous 843 square feet of living space. Now, some people might think the lower view is good, and other people just don't like waiting long in the elevator, but that's a major thing for me. And to make things worse, the finishes with this apartment itself were in desperate need of renos. You know what I'm saying? The bathroom was there, it looked nice and everything, has 2 bathrooms. The washer and dryer was also intact, the second bedroom, and as you can see, like the floors is just not looking good. As much as I appreciated the spacious layout, the floor to ceiling windows, and the convenience of having 2 bathrooms, I just couldn't overlook the drawbacks, and even my mom was not feeling it. What do you think?
No. No.
Mom said no.
This place nice, but
So that was the first unit. You know what I'm saying? We're not taking it, so I'm on to the next one. So this is condo hunting day 2. It's probably like 2 months after my first condo viewing, but I was super busy. But now we're back in the city, so I'm just trying to see as much as I can before the winter hits, because it's currently October right now and it's starting to get cold. So I have this one unit where it's at like Blue Jays Way. I'm not sure the pricing and everything. Probably when my realtor come and picks me up, we'll talk more about that. But I'm excited to start finally looking again, because I really need to move soon. My place is getting too packed. There's no space. I'm outgrowing the space. So this is gonna be a fun journey, and I want to bring you guys along with me. Let's get it. Let's go. This looks like a maze. Okay. Interesting. Kinda cool. Alright, so the second unit was going for $35.50, located in the Blue Jays Way neighborhood. Very close to good food and entertainment, so I know my pockets would be bleeding on a regular. You know what I'm saying? I love the use of space in this layout. As you walk in, you have the coat closet and the bathroom to your left. After that, you step right into the living room, which is also the kitchen. That's going to be the theme for all these units. The living room and the kitchen, they're just best friends at this point. Now, this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit, and the secondary bedroom would just be perfect for my office space. I like the view it has with all the natural light coming in, and it's overall just a decent space for me to get my work done. It even has a closet where I could use to store stuff like my camera gear and, you know, like boxes and stuff like that. Now, the living room and kitchen was very clean and modern in my opinion. Tons of storage space with the cabinetry, but my biggest gripe was just how small the stove was. Like, who's really cooking on this? No, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a small stove. Anyways, the primary bedroom, it was decent. It had a nice sized bathroom as well, some storage for my clothes, and of course I love that it had a window letting in light into the room. Now, the biggest issue with this unit to me is that the buildings were just too close to each other. I could literally look into other people's living rooms, and I'm assuming they could easily see what's going on in my bedroom and also my living room. And what's the point of having floor to ceiling windows if I'm gonna feel like I need to pull my blinds down every time? So that was the biggest issue for me. And also the balcony. The balcony was crazy. It wasn't the biggest balcony ever, but I think that because we're 40 floors up, it was just so scary to just look down. And yeah, overall, I think I like this unit. What do you guys think? My only issue is just the location and the fact that people could just be staring into my unit just easily. That was like kind of weird to me, but let's see how this one goes.
Think about blackout blinds in here.
Yeah.
Because anyone in that building can see you at night when you have the lights on in here.
That's crazy. They could see me sleeping.
If you sleep with the lights on.
Well, people are weird too. They probably get their cameras and start looking.
Well, you got your camera and you're looking over there.
Sure, but I'm not zooming in.
Let's go.
Okay, so this is the third unit coming in at $4,000. It was nice, but I have mixed feelings about it. It's a 2+1 bed with 2 baths and has around 894 square feet of living space. The thing about this unit is that to me, it just had very weird corners, and because of the location, it just also lacks natural light coming in. The pictures were deceiving. It seems as if it was the brightest unit ever, but when you got there, it was a whole different story. Now, I loved how the current tenants furnished the space. A lot of the design choices are my style, so I loved it. The living room looked great, except for this Xbox. I don't know who really using that Xbox. It's PlayStation or die, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The kitchen was very spacious and modern though, aesthetic, clean, and the bedroom was also super organized with an ensuite bathroom and a window letting in some light into the bedroom. My realtor definitely took notes. He just gave me all the bedrooms with windows. You love to see it. Now, the other bedroom wasn't being used, but it had a nice sized walk-in closet, which, you know, I would love to have. But as you can see, it's pretty dark in here. It doesn't have ceiling lights, which to me is crazy. And the space, this is what I would use for my office, and the view was just not the best for me, so I immediately knew that this unit would be a pass. It's just not motivating enough for me. But the balcony, wow, it's crazy. This is probably the biggest balcony I've ever seen. I don't think anybody need this much space on the balcony. You could literally run laps out here and get in good shape.
Yo, actually touch the floor, man. Come on. Pick it up a notch. There you go. Come on, lift those knees.
Okay, that's crazy. You could do full-blown workouts here. I don't know what day it is in this vlog. We're going to about 2 more apartments. These are the final last 2 apartments we're gonna check out. Yes, I did get a new hairstyle. I don't know how I feel about it. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. But to me, it looks weird right now. Everybody's saying, yo, it's clean, it's fresh. But personally, it looks weird to me. It looks good in person, but from especially this camera angle right here, it just looks weird. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, we're gonna check out these last 2 condo apartments. Hopefully it's up to par. See, my real estate agent is texting me right now. Let's see what he's saying.
Michael said, cool, let me know when you're here. Just got the key.
Dope.
Would you like to reply?
Yes, I'm coming, pause, in 2 minutes.
It says, I'm coming, pause in 2 minutes. Send it?
Yes. Okay. The lobbies look nice. So we like to see. So far, the lobbies look great. They look like hotel lobbies, 5-star hotel. Look at this nice little, thing on the wall right there. Okay, now we have the 4th unit coming at $3,700. It got some sauce to it. I feel like it's a great apartment, just in the wrong location. So this is a 2+1 bed, 2 bath, but the real star of the show is the open layout. As soon as you step foot inside, you're greeted with natural light pouring in through those almost floor to ceiling windows and almost den area. I think I'll just store my shoes here. I'm not sure what den that is. Now, stepping off to the right is the main bedroom with a step-up balcony. There's also a balcony in the living room as well, and another one attached to where I'm at right now, the main bedroom. But the downside is your neighbors are literally right next to you on the balcony. They can see your every movement. The bathroom was also nothing too, nothing surprising. A decent sized bathroom, and the closet doors wasn't even working in the main bedroom. So from that point, I was like, yeah, this is not the one. Now, the second room was spacious. This is where my office would be, of course, and it did have some closet space, which is great for storage. All these units we looked at had an in-suite washer and dryer. Even if I forgot to show it, don't worry, it's there. Now, onto the kitchen. It was really nice apart from this microwave being way too low to reach. Otherwise, it comes with this big island and a breakfast bar. I can already envision myself whipping it up in the kitchen right here, you know what I'm saying? And as I said before, the design and the decor to me was fairly nice. It just got that modern vibe that I really love. Now, I hate to be a downer, but there are a couple things I just didn't like about this apartment. First off, we have to talk about the views. There is not mind-blowing views. It's on the 5th floor, so you won't be treated to those nice city landscapes that you might be dreaming of, or that I'm dreaming of, you know what I'm saying? And personally, the location was just not my ideal spot. I was hoping for something a bit more exciting in terms of the buildings around me, instead of just looking at this boring construction site. All right, guys, whoa. We out here at the last location. I forgot where this is. Where are we?
180 Mill Street.
We're at 180 Mill Street. It looks pretty cool. Like, these almost look like some town houses, whatever you call it. The vibes is nice. It's a lot of construction going on over here though, which is not very ideal. But hopefully the building looks nice. I said before, my main goal is just to have a nice view, tall buildings, corner unit, have some nice light coming in. That's all I'm asking for. And it's been a pain to find one within my budget. Alright guys, so this is the last unit. It came in at $31.50 a month, and this unit was a blind visit, so I didn't actually get to see what the pictures looked like beforehand. And I'm just surprised they managed to fit a 2-bed, 2-bath in a 600 square feet unit. But by looking at the layout, I could see how they did it, and I'm kind of impressed and not impressed at the same time. Now, upon entry, there's a mini hallway with some storage for your shoe. The washer and dryer is off to the very left, and to the right we do have some storage space, which is nice. You could put your vacuum, your coats in there, you know what I'm saying. And now walking right into the unit, of course the kitchen is in the living room. To the left of that is the secondary bedroom, which somewhat has a walk-in closet also. I'm not even kidding, you could literally walk in there. I also hate the fact that the stove is to the very left of the kitchen. To me, that's just odd. I'd rather the stove to be in the middle. Now onto the main bedroom. It was nice. It had big windows letting in tons of light, but again, it's almost as if you had an audience watching you all day 24/7. I've never seen a layout like this before, where your neighbors are literally facing you. It's almost like a courtyard out there on the balcony. It's crazy. Now the bathrooms were nice though. They had really nice clean finishes. But yeah, that basically just sums up this unit. And for condo hunting in Toronto, if you don't have over $10,000 a month for rent, you're gonna be living in a box, and it's just insane. Exactly. This is crazy. Who built this? Who built this place? That's the end of my condo hunting series. But we've decided on one. I'll show you guys soon which one it is, and I'm sure you're gonna be surprised because I hardly got to show what it was, so it will be a surprise. I don't even think I recorded, but we'll see. I just dropped my earpods. No. Oh, my earpods. I just dropped my earpods.